Hey, how's your Cowboy Boss here? How you doing? All right, so Cowboys ended a tie, um, 40-40 to the Packers. I mean, there's nothing good to take out of this other than we never get our teeth kicked in, and for the most part, Michael Parsons was a non-factor, and all that. So that's probably the biggest things. I mean, jeez, if you have to look at anything positive, but I admire the fight, but at the same time, yeah. Yeah, for Cowboys tie, bro. I had to look them up before going on. Cause I don't remember growing up. I don't remember the Cowboys tying, and so I had to look them up. And was not since 1969. I guess the 49ers, 49ers. Yeah, we ended at a tie, and the one I do know when the Cowboys first season, because you always watch, when you watch the history of the Cowboys, get the get the first season when the Cowboys never win on game, but they did tie, and then I guess the Giants, like you hear about that one, but other than that, no, I never. I mean, I was like, I know I never grew up listening to Cowboys tie a game, and sure enough, yep, it was way before I was born. So yeah. I mean, at first I thought we were gonna get our asses whooped. I mean, they score 3-0, this, and the Cowboys for some. I mean, that extra point block and getting the 2 points really had. I mean, that inspired the whole team. I mean, like that really said like, bro, we're not gonna give up this time, and all that. You know, I mean, defensively, I mean, they had some decent plays. I mean, that sack fumble, at the end of the first half had really inspired the team. Um, but we still couldn't stop them. Um, Dak, I give him a lot of crap, man. Especially the last 3, 4 years, I've been giving him a lot of crap. This is one game, man. To play with three backup offensive linemen. You know, I don't care what people say. People like Williams. It's still unproven. Our running game is still unproven. To lose CD, basically your only guy that you really have a security blanket with is Ferguson, and but Pickens has step up. I mean, I don't give props to those guys too, but I gotta say for Dak to hang in there, you know, like I gotta give them. But TJ Bass and Hoffman and they really fought their asses off, and then that kid Nate Thomas who for coming for play left tackle, he did his thing too. So yeah. I know Michael Parsons. We for the most part we had him contained, but when you joke around about everything is scripted, he had to have that one play, and that was the game-saving touchdown. Because Dak looked like he was gonna run in, but you know, so yeah. I thought we would get a touchdown on that play, on that, I mean not on that play, but on that drive. Especially after Tolbert had get the catch, which has shocked the crap out of me. Um, Man, Leo fall, bruh. After that hit, bro, we're going crazy, like going, bruh. You saw that hit, you saw that hit. And you had some decent plays all through the game. And I think, bruh, you really had screwed up, bruh. The whole honor. Iko Lolo, bruh. Come on. Use your brain, bruh. Use your brain. You gotta be more akamai, bruh. You gotta use you gotta be smart, bruh. Cause even on the even in the 80s, bruh, in the 90s, you still couldn't get away with that hit. And I was like, as soon as that happened, I was like, flag. I mean, that really had put us in a bad situation, bro. You gotta think, bro. Diggs, bro. I've been giving him a lot of crap too, especially from the last game from the game, from when he was getting burnt and all that. I mean, he, I mean that's the whole reason why. I mean the defense wasn't good the whole game. Except for but then Diggs came up big in the final drives and all that. So especially the one play. But then you can tell. I mean, I have no use for Eberflus, but you can tell, bro. This team doesn't buy in and everything like they hang in on by a thread. You know, but because everything the defense did good at times, like the VFL screw up. We had that you know, we had that Diggs interception, 12 men on the field. It was one thing after another. Like every time the defense did something good, something bad was gonna come from it and all that. So yeah. Uh, as Raku, bruh, keep on improving, bruh. You say, I love your heart and all that, but keep on fighting, brother. Yeah. I mean, right now, sometimes we joke around and saying that we could have been 0-4. I mean, we could be 0-3-1. We could be we could be 2-1-1. And we could be what we are right now. Because I mean, if it wasn't for the drops, I mean, who's to say what would happen against the Eagles with CD Lamb? But then you can flip that and say, I mean, the inconsistency of this team, you can flip that and say, hey, the Giants game, lucky we get Aubrey. And then the only one that's definitive is the Bears game, and we after the Williams fumble looked like the team had quit. So and when CD Lamb got hurt, then the team definitely quit. So yeah, ah, uh, I mean exciting game for watch, but it is what it is. Anyway, that's my video. Mahalo for watching. Paniola boys. Who you with? You know who I'm with. I'm with the Dallas Cowboys.